city whispers in the dark. Rain is falling on the avenue, painting silver on the street. Every light becomes a memory, every shadow feels like you. There's a coffee shop still open by the corner where we met. I can almost hear you laughing like you never really left. Some nights fade away, some nights never do. Every drop reminds my heart of everything called you. The rain writes your name across my window again. No matter how far I run, it finds me in the end. The rain knows my heart better than I ever knew. Every lonely evening starts with rain and ends with you. People passing under umbrellas, trying hard to stay dry. I'm just standing here pretending that I'm doing just fine. Your reflection in the puddles disappears beneath my feet. Still I walk a little slower, hoping somehow we might meet. Time keeps moving on, but memories don't move. Every silent street tonight still leads me back to you. The rain writes your name across my window again. No matter how far I run, it finds me in the end. The rain knows my heart better than I ever knew. Every lonely evening starts with rain and ends with you. If tomorrow brings the sunshine, I'll still keep this rainy sky, because every tear it hides lets me miss you one more time. The rain writes your name like it never disappeared. Even after all this time, you're still the voice I hear. The rain holds our story in every falling blue. Every lonely evening starts with rain and ends with you. The city falls asleep, the rain keeps singing low. Some loves never leave, they only learn to glow. We were young enough to miss the weather, running through the pouring rain, laughing like the world could never take tomorrow away. You held one umbrella, but neither stayed dry. Your shoulder brushed against mine like time had stopped that night. Funny how the smallest moments become the ones that stay. Every drop keeps falling, but never washes you away. One umbrella, two beating hearts, one little promise in the pouring dark. If I could borrow one moment again, I'd walk forever through the rain with you. One umbrella, that's all we ever needed, to feel like the whole world was ours. The coffee on your fingertips, the smile behind your hair, every quiet conversation still lingers in the air. Now I pass that old street corner every once in a while. The city's changed around it, but not that memory inside. Some stories end in silence, some never really do. Every rainy afternoon still carries me to you. One umbrella, two beating hearts, one little promise in the pouring dark. If I could borrow one moment again, I'd walk forever through the rain with you. One umbrella, that's all we ever needed, to feel like the whole world was ours. Maybe love was never measured by forever or goodbye. Maybe it was hidden in those ordinary nights. If heaven keeps old memories like photographs above, I hope it saved that rainy street where we first learned love. One umbrella, two beating hearts, still dancing softly inside my heart. Though seasons change and years go by, that little umbrella still covers my sky. One umbrella, one beautiful night, one love that still feels alive. Sometimes the rain brings yesterday home, and I smile. The bell above the door still rings the way it used to do. I take the table by the window without thinking of you. A cup of coffee starts to cool while strangers come and go. The seat across from mine is empty, but somehow it still feels full. The city keeps on moving like nothing ever changed, but every rainy afternoon still whispers out your name. This empty cafe still remembers us. Every little corner knows the way we love. The music plays, the rain keeps falling down. Everyone is here, but you're not around. This empty cafe feels like yesterday. Every time it rains, my heart stays right where you were. There's a faded photograph still hanging on the wall. I wonder if you've noticed, or if you'd notice it at all. I smile at our old waiter, he smiles back at me. Maybe he remembers who we used to be. Some places never leave us, no matter where we roam, because the heart keeps building a home inside a home. This empty cafe still remembers us. Every little corner knows the way we love. The music plays, the rain Maybe someone else is sitting in our place tonight, sharing dreams beneath these golden cafe lights. If they're holding hands, I hope they never know how quietly a memory can steal the whole room. This empty cafe still remembers us, even if the world has long moved on. The rain will stop, the lights will fade away, but somewhere in this room you'll always stay. This empty cafe will never be empty to me. The coffee's gone cold, but your memory is still warm. Street lights blur, rain on the windshield, just one more mile. The highway wears a silver coat under the midnight sky. Every mile pulls me forward while my heart stays behind. The radio keeps playing songs we used to sing out loud. Now it's only me and the sound of the rain. The wipers keep perfect time, like a slow heartbeat, trying to erase your shadow from every street. I'm driving through the rain tonight, looking for a place where memories don't know my name, and love can't leave a trace. But every road I choose, every traffic light leads me back to you on this midnight drive. The city sleeping quietly behind 1,000 lights, while I keep chasing echoes through the endless night. A red light stops the world for just a little while. I almost see you sitting by my side. Maybe home was never a place on any map. Maybe home was simply the way you held my hand. I'm driving through the rain tonight, looking for a place where memories don't know my name, and love can't leave a trace. But every road I choose, every traffic light leads me back to you on this midnight drive. If tomorrow brings the sunrise, I'll still be on this road, carrying the words I never got to say. Sometimes goodbye isn't spoken once, it's whispered every single day. I'm driving through the rain tonight, but now I understand some loves never disappear, they simply change their shape. So I'll keep moving on beneath these silver skies, with your memory beside me on every midnight drive. The rain grows keeps talking. The city never sleeps. Window lights are fading slowly, like stars behind the rain. Every room is telling stories I will never know again. I wonder who's still waiting for someone to come home, while I keep counting lonely nights inside this silent room. The world keeps turning without a sound, but every heartbeat pulls me back somehow. Window lights shining through the rain, like 1,000 little memories calling out your name. Window lights dancing in my eyes, every color reminds me of the love we left behind. Maybe somewhere you're watching them too, under the same sky. Your favorite sweater still hangs behind the door. I tell myself I'll pack it up, but I never do. The clock keeps moving, the rain keeps falling down. Funny how the quiet can be the loudest sound. Some dreams grow older, some never fade. Some hearts keep loving even after goodbye. Window lights shining through the rain, like 1,000 little memories calling out your name. Window lights dancing in my eyes, every color reminds me of the love we left behind. Maybe somewhere you're watching them too, under the same sky. If every light goes out tonight and darkness fills the room, I'll still remember how your smile could brighten every view. Love doesn't disappear when someone walks away. Sometimes it simply lives in the little things that stay. Window lights still shine for someone, maybe not for us anymore, but they still shine on. Window lights soft against the rain, though I close my eyes, you're beautiful the same. I'll whisper goodnight into the quiet blue and leave a light for you. One window, one memory, one more rainy night. November, coffee, rain. The window wears a silver coat as autumn paints the glass. Steam is rising from my cup while strangers slowly pass. Your favorite chair still by the door. No one sitting there, but somehow every rainy day feels like you're everywhere. Every song the speakers play finds another piece of you. Funny how a simple place can still feel so brand new. Meet me in the November rain cafe, where every falling drop still knows our names. One more coffee, one more smile, one more little while before goodbye became forever. Meet me where the rain remembers love. The old barista smiles at me like nothing's really changed. He doesn't ask who's missing now. He simply pours the same. Outside people hurry home, escaping from the rain. I'm the only one who's hoping it never goes away, because the rain keeps hiding every tear I can't explain, and every quiet melody still calls your name. The November rain cafe, where every falling drop still knows our names. One more coffee, one more smile, one more little while before goodbye became forever. Meet me where the rain remembers love. If memories could choose a home, they'd choose this little place, between the scent of coffee beans and rain upon the panes. Maybe love was never lost, maybe it remained in every silent corner of this November. The November rain cafe, even if it's only in my dreams. I'll save your seat until the lights grow dim. Some stories never really end, they just grow softer with the rain. The coffee grows cold, the rain keeps falling, and somehow love stays warm. Platform 12, last train. Rain keeps falling. The station echoes softly with footsteps in the rain. Everyone is going somewhere while I remain the same. Your message still sleeps inside my old phone. I read the words you've written like they're not already gone. One more train, one more goodbye, one more night under these tired skies. This last train home carries everything but you. Every station passes by like memories we knew. The doors close slowly without you. The city fades behind me like water on the glass. Every reflection disappears a little too fast. A little girl is sleeping against her father's arm. I smile without meaning to, remembering who we were. Some journeys end without a sound. Some people leave but never leave your heart. This last train home carries everything but you. Every station passes by like memories we knew. The doors close slowly, the lights grow dim. I'm moving forward, but my heart stays where you've been. This last train home feels longer every mile without you. Baby, every goodbye is just another road leading us to someone we'll become alone. And maybe loving you was never something lost. It became the quiet strength I carry through the dark. This last train home finally feels alive, 'cause every mile ahead means I survived. The rain still falls, the tracks still shine. I'll keep your memory, but I'll reclaim my life. This last train home is taking me back to me. The train disappears, the rain remains. Morning is closer than it seems. Rain falls, the river remembers. I folded little pieces of yesterday's goodbye into a paper boat and watched it drift away. The river didn't hurry, it carried every dream like it already knew what letting go could mean. Every little wave whispers something true. Nothing really disappears if it once belonged to you. Paper boat, carry my heart far beyond the storm into the morning light. Paper boat, if you find her, tell her I still smile when it rains in July. Paper boat, don't sink tonight. The sky is wearing gray again, but somehow I don't mind, because the rain still paints your memory beautifully. The streets have learned our footsteps, though years have come and gone. Sometimes love keeps walking long after love moves on. The river keeps our secrets, the clouds remember too. Maybe every drop of rain has fallen once for you. Paper boat, carry my heart far beyond the storm into the morning light. Paper boat, if you find her, tell her I still smile when it rains in July. Paper boat, don't sink tonight. One day the rain will stop, one day the river will sleep, but somewhere a little paper boat will keep floating inside of me. Paper boat, carry our love where forever needs no words. Paper boat, even if we never meet again, every rainy river will remember our names. The water keeps flowing, the rain keeps falling. The little paper boat never stopped believing. The rain is slowing down, the sky turns blue. Watch the clouds begin to break the way we almost did. A quiet light across the rooftops touched everything we missed. I used to think the rain was yours and all the tears were mine, but standing here I finally see we cried beneath the same sky. Maybe love never chose a side, maybe broken hearts beat in perfect time. In the blue hour between goodbye and dawn, I still feel you, though you've been gone. Every fading light calls your name, like the evening knows our pain. If you look up wherever you are, we're still under the same blue stars. The streets are washed, the air is clean, but memories remain. Some flowers bloom because of storms, some hearts do the same. I hope you found a place to smile without looking behind. And if you haven't, know that neither have I. Time moves slowly when love is only another color of love. The rain is gone, but the streets still shine. The sidewalks hold a silver glow from yesterday's rain. The city's waking just like me, learning how to breathe again. Every corner, every light still knows where we've been. But somehow now the memories don't hurt the way they did. I don't chase the past anymore. I just wave as it passes by. The city still remembers every step we left behind, every quiet little promise hidden in the nighttime. Though you're gone, the love remains like echoes in the avenue. The city still remembers, and I do too. The coffee shop, the little park, the bridge across the stream. They're no longer places where I break, they're places where I dream. Funny how the heart can learn to carry joy and pain, like sunshine after storms, still sparkling on the rain. Some stories never disappear, they simply become part of who we are. The city still remembers every laugh we left behind, every little piece of forever frozen there in time. Though you're gone, the love remains like music drifting through. The city still remembers, and I do too. Becomes after goodbye. The city still remembers, but now I finally smile. Every road that once was ours has carried me for miles. If our paths should cross again, I'll thank the rain for everything, because this city still remembers the best of you and me. The lights turn green, I keep walking home. The leaves are falling, just like the words I never sent. I found your name inside a book, between two faded pages. A little note you wrote for me, still wearing yesterday. Outside the rain is soft enough to hide the sound of time. Inside this room, your memory still feels alive. Some letters never find the mail. Some feelings never ask to be explained. This autumn letter will never reach your hands, but maybe the wind already knows everything I meant to say. Every golden leaf carries one goodbye. Every rainy afternoon lets another memory fly. This autumn letter will stay with me. The cup we used, the chair you loved, still catches morning light. I almost moved them yesterday, but something wasn't right. It's funny how the smallest things can hold the biggest heart, like little pieces of forever hidden in the dark. If silence could become a song, it would sound like this October rain. This autumn letter will never reach your hands, but maybe the wind already knows everything I meant to say. Every golden leaf carries one goodbye. Every rainy afternoon lets another memory fly. This autumn letter will stay with me. I don't need another chance or another yesterday. I only hope wherever life has led you, you found a place that feels like home. This autumn letter can finally rest, like leaves returning to the earth. Love doesn't end, it changes shape into quiet prayers for someone else's happiness. This autumn letter is my last goodbye. The rain grows lighter, the leaves keep dancing, and so does my heart. Can you still hear the rain?
I never stopped.
I passed the street where we first met. The trees have grown so tall. The seasons changed, the people too, but your laugh survived them all. Sometimes I wonder if somewhere tonight you're watching the same sky.
I kept the photograph inside a drawer until it stopped hurting. Not because I loved you less,
but because I finally learned to breathe again.
still
Some evenings
carry your name.
maybe love was never meant to disappear.
Maybe it simply changes with the years. If it still rains where you are,
think of me just for a while.
I'll be smiling
Under the same clouds,
knowing somehow we're sharing the same sky.
if it still rains,
Don't be lonely.
a part of my heart will always walk beside you. I no longer ask for yesterday. The past has become a gentle friend instead of a wound.
And I no longer fear your memory,
Because love
should never become
something we're afraid.
to remember.
Thank you
For every season,
for every rainy day
for every goodbye
that taught us
how deeply we could love. If it still rains where you are,
close your eyes and breathe it in.
every drop is carrying a little piece of yesterday. If it still rains,
Don't look back,
look ahead.
and if our hearts ever meet again,
Let it be like rain,
quiet,
gentle
beautiful.
goodbye
Take care.
until the next rain.
The band's still playing. Outside it's raining. I almost walked away when I heard that old refrain. The melody we used to love was drifting through the rain. I found a seat near the window light, ordered coffee for one. For the first time it didn't feel like something was missing. Maybe healing sounds like this: a quiet room, a familiar song, and an open heart. Stay for one more song. Let the night take its time. Don't rush the morning. Some hearts don't heal all at once. They learn the rhythm, one song at a time. Stay for one more song. The singer smiled without a word, like somehow she could tell that everyone inside this room was carrying something. An old couple laughed, holding hands. A stranger closed his eyes and softly sang along. Suddenly I didn't feel alone. Maybe every broken heart finds its own melody when it's finally ready to listen again. Stay for one more song. Let the rain keep falling down. Every note feels lighter than the one before. Stay for one more because every ending's teaching us how to begin again. Stay for one more song. The applause fades, the rain grows quiet, and somehow so does my heart.
The window's open, the air feels new. I let the curtains dance with the breeze, like they remember how to be free. The night is fading without a sound, a brand new silence has settled down. There's a little light across the room, resting gently on yesterday. Maybe healing never arrives all at once. Maybe it begins with one quiet breath. Before the morning comes, I'll leave the past right where it belongs. Not forgotten, just softly folded into my heart. Before the morning comes, I'll learn to love this version of me, the one who stayed, the one who grew, the one who finally believes. The flowers waiting outside my door look somehow brighter than before. The sky is wearing a softer blue, like someone painted hope into the view. I close my eyes, not to escape, but just to listen to peace. Every ending leaves behind a little room for something new. Before the morning comes, I'll leave the fear outside tonight. I'll keep the love but lose the sorrow, like leaves carried by the wind. Before the morning comes, I'll thank every road, even the ones that broke my heart, because they led me here. If tomorrow brings another storm, I'll know the sky remembers how to clear, and so do I. Before the morning comes, I'll smile again, not because nothing hurt, but because I survived. And somewhere beyond this quiet dawn, a new song is already waiting. Good morning, I'm ready.
Heard our song today,
And I smiled.
I walked the street we used to know, the one beneath the trees. The seasons changed, the colors too, but something stayed with me.
I don't search for your shadow now,
I don't wait,
for your call.
but sometimes a familiar melody brings back take it all.
I found your picture last spring, hidden in an old box. I thought I'd cry, but I just smiled at everything we were.
You were a chapter I was lucky to read, a beautiful story that set me free. We were young, we were afraid, we loved the only way we knew.
And even though the road divided,
a part of me still walks with you.
these are the echoes of us floating through the years.
Not a reason to look back,
Not a reason for tears,
just a little bit of sunshine
from the days we knew,
a quiet little melody
that still sounds like you. These are the echoes of us, beautiful and true.
I hope someone holds your hand when the nights are cold,
I hope someone makes you laugh
the way I did before. Maybe love was never meant to stay forever. Maybe some hearts meet just to show each other
how beautiful life can be. These are the echoes of us living in the light.
every tear and every smile.
Made the story right.
We don't need another chance,
We don't need to rewind.
because what we had together
It's already something divine. These are the echoes of us softly passing through. And whenever it rains again, I'll think of me.
I'll think of you. Take care.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The sky is changing, the storm is gone. I opened up the window after days of hiding away. The air was cold but somehow different, like a brand new day. The streets were covered with yesterday's rain, but the sunlight found a way through every broken place. I used to wonder why the clouds stayed so long. Now I understand. They were teaching me how to find the dawn. After the storm, I found my way back home. Not to a place, but to myself. After the storm, I learned to stand again. With every scar and every lesson, I became someone else. And I'm finally breathing. There were nights I thought I'd never see the colors of the sky again, but even the darkest roads eventually find a brighter end. I don't regret the tears I cried. They were rivers that carried me here. Every goodbye, every falling rain was a chapter, not the end of my story. After the storm, I found my way After the storm, the world looks new. The same old streets, different view. After the storm, I finally see the person I was meant to be. So let the rain fall if it has to. Let the wind blow through my life. Because every storm that tried to break me only taught me how to rise. The clouds are moving, the light is coming, I'm still here.
A quiet morning, a warm cup of coffee. The sunlight found my window before I found the day. A little golden moment slowly chased the clouds away. The flowers on the table are dancing with the breeze, and for the first time in a while, my heart feels at ease. I used to search for something I thought I couldn't find, but maybe happiness was waiting in these little things of life. With my morning coffee and the sound of the rain gone by, I can finally see the beauty in a simple life. No more running, no more holding on too tight. Just a little warmth, a little peace, a little light. With my morning coffee, I welcome another day. The old songs on the radio don't make me feel the same. The memories are still there, but they don't carry pain. I keep the photographs, I keep the stories too. Some things are worth remembering, even when they're through. The heart is like a garden, it blooms in its own time. After every season, something new arrives. With my morning coffee and the sunlight on my face, I found a quiet kind of love in this ordinary place. No more searching for a life I couldn't find. I was already standing in the middle of the light. With my morning coffee, I welcome another day. Maybe life was never perfect. Maybe it was never meant to be. But every little moment was a gift waiting for me. With my morning coffee, I smile at yesterday, thankful for the storms that brought me to today. Every tear, every goodbye, every road I walked alone led me here to this peaceful morning, and I'm finally home. A warm cup of coffee, a brand new day, and a heart that knows the way.
used to count the rainy days like every storm would never end. I carried all the words unsaid until I learned to let them go.
I used to hide behind the clouds, afraid to feel the light again. But every tear that fell before was helping me become
Who I am. Maybe we don't need to erase the past.
maybe every scar was a part of the path.
After the rain, there is a rainbow. After the night, there is a morning glow. Every broken piece can find a place. Every lonely heart can find its way.
After the rain,
We see the colors we never noticed before. Maybe life was waiting.
for us to open the door.
Now when I hear the sound of rain, I don't remember only pain.
I see the flowers growing back and feel the warmth along the way.
The sky was never truly falling. It was only making room
For something beautiful to bloom.
After the rain, there is a rainbow. After the tears, there is a brighter road. Every yesterday led us here to this moment we can finally hold.
After the rain,
We see the colors
hidden inside the storm,
maybe all the waiting.
was worth it all.
If tomorrow brings another storm,
We'll face it together.
because now we know
The sky always changes, and hearts can heal.
after the rain, there is a rainbow.
A little promise painted in the sky
Every ending
was a beginning,
waiting for
the right time.
after the rain. We found a light. Look at the colors,
They're beautiful.
just like this moment. The night is quiet, the world is resting. I walk the streets one more time, not looking back, just remembering the little moments, the little things that made this life worth everything. The lights are soft, the air is calm, the rain has left a gentle song. I don't need to know tomorrow, I only need to trust the road. Until tomorrow, I'll keep this heart open and alive. Until tomorrow, I'll welcome whatever comes my way. The past is a story, the future is a dream, and this moment is all I need. Until tomorrow, I'll be okay. There were days I lost myself, there were nights I couldn't see, but every step, every mistake was bringing me back to me. I learned that time doesn't erase, it teaches hearts a gentler way. And if the rain returns again, I'll let it fall, I'll let it pass. Until tomorrow, I'll keep this heart open and alive. Until tomorrow, I welcome whatever comes my way. The past is a story, the future is a dream, and this moment is all I need. Until tomorrow, I'll be okay. Maybe we are all just passing through, collecting pieces of the sky. Some days are storms, some days are blue, but every day is a gift of life. Until tomorrow, I'll walk beneath the morning light. Until tomorrow, I'll carry everything I've learned. The love, the tears, the joy, the pain all became a part of my name. Until tomorrow, I'll be okay. Good night. Until tomorrow. Good night. Until tomorrow. I used to count the raindrops,
waiting for them to disappear.
but now I listen. I remember every storm, every night I couldn't sleep, every road I walked alone, every promise I couldn't keep. But looking back, I finally know those moments weren't there to break me down. They were teaching my heart how to grow.
I remember all the tears, all the dreams I had to lose, every ending that once hurt, every door I had to choose. But now the sky feels different somehow, because I learned to find the sun, even behind the clouds.
Maybe life is made of seasons, maybe hearts are made to change, maybe every drop of rain is a part of something beautiful.
When the rain becomes light and the clouds begin to move, I'll remember every moment that brought me here to you. Not the pain, not the goodbye, not the tears we left behind, but the love and the lessons that stayed inside our hearts. When the rain becomes light,
I'll look up at the sky
and be thankful for the storms that helped me learn to fly.
If tomorrow brings a storm again, I'll welcome it somehow, because I've seen the darkest skies turn into this morning now.
And if the rain begins to fall, I'll smile instead of fear, 'cause every drop will carry a memory I hold dear.
We were lost, we were broken, we were searching for a way, but every step, every moment led us to this day.
The rain was never the ending, it was only passing through, making space
for the rain.
Thank you for the journey,
And thank you.
for this life.
Soft piano melody,
Fading rain,
morning birds